Hey there, either Hold or Fire Familia, and welcome to another reaction. This time I'm going to be reacting to The Dragon Prince Season 5, Episode 2, Old Wounds. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. What old wounds? The Water Dragon or Ocean Dragon old wounds? Or history? Oh, we're starting off back at Catalyst? Oh, okay. Hey, Callum.
Don't you love the morning, Rayla? It reminds me that the world is full of potential.
I am not really a morning person, so I would say, but the times that I have gotten up in the morning, it is nice because, like, I don't know, for some reason the air smells fresher or cleaner or crisper or something like that. So I would say yes, but at the same time, no, because, like, sun. But at least it's like a mild sun, and depending on where you are, the sunsets can be, or sunrises can be really pretty. So yeah.
Could you possibly love the morning more quietly?
There, I'm Rayla. Oh, Rayla, my girl. I am. Yep. I mean, it makes sense. She's a moon shadow elf. Hey, maybe you know what? I guess I fit them. Even though I love the Earthblood elves, like really live and everything, I definitely feel like I would match a moon shadow elf way more because I'm a night owl. I'm not really a morning person at all.
I think if I do this right, I might be able to ride using one eye and sleep in late with the other one.
What? I don't think that's possible. I wish.
Oh, not you too.
You can half sleep while working. Oh.
Okay.
Now she's awake.
Now.
Yeah.
I heard you were departing for Zadia this morning, and
What'd you make now?
Send you off properly. Hot brown morning potion, of course.
Coffee. That's the stuff he gave it to Claudia, didn't he? He either gave it to Claudia or Soren. She's gonna be immediately have pep in her yeah.
And a box of my newest morning baked treats.
Strawberries,
I couldn't
tarts.
decide whether to call them pastry rings or whole cakes, circle sweets or sugar wheels. But I think I got it.
Donut?
Oreos.
Doyos. Now just put a string on it, and then yeah, you can treat them like yo-yos. Bait, don't eat them all. I feel like out of all the treats he's made so far, I think this would be the one I would probably enjoy the most, and then maybe the original tart.
You said it, Bait. I shall
Stella's
send
eating one
word to
too.
Storm's.
Today, we begin our epic journey to the great bookery of Luxoria.
I really hope this bookery is gonna be like as cool as the library from our Avatar: Last Airbender, because I really love that one. So I hope this one will be cool like that.
The greatest library in all of Zadia.
I swear to God, if he's built this thing up, it's like this amazing bookery, and it's just like real rundown, filled with cobwebs, looks ugly or something. I'm really disappointed.
So, books.
For nerds, or right? Books is nerds. Yeah. It's fine. I'm a nerd too, so nothing against nerds.
Come on, we have to get going.
Well, geez, who stuck a snake, trouser snake in her pants?
Fast wins the race.
No. Well, I know the meaning behind why the turtle or slow and steady wins the race. So I'm not gonna explain it. But yeah, Claudia is very the technical side where it's just like, no, logically fast would always win. It's like, no. You know, wait. Is this gonna be where they're the fast while Callum and them are the slow? Because even though they're not, they're kind of forced to be the slow because they don't have the map or anything. But because they're taking their time and kind of figuring things out as they go, they're gonna end up beating them in the long run. Whereas Claudia and them are like racing there. Well, not Terry, but like Claudia's racing there. That's just my cat meowing. But like Claudia's wanting to rush there and possibly missing details along the way, or, you know, stuff she probably would need to know, and then they're gonna end up losing. So I hope that happens. I hope this actually ties into that. That'd be cool.
And you're worried I'm not treating it that way.
Okay, I wasn't meaning like slow as in your frames are smeared.
Now let's get this big hunk of dad moving.
Hunk of dad. Hunk of dead dad. He's gonna be dead weight, literally. Good luck, you two.
Great, we got him up. Now we need to start walking.
Just drag him.
Slow and
It's dragging. Face plants. Oh, is this the old wounds? Ooh, we're gonna get some Viren backstory. Viren development. Oh, we are getting a view in his head like we did with Callum after Callum used his magic, dark magic for the first time. What's gonna happen with this? I knew he saw this.
Only this time, I took because I had to.
Did you though?
What?
Is it gonna be Soren? I heard Daddy, so it's either him when he was little or
Great
Soren.
dragons of Zadia, I have come from Catalyst
Or it could be
to
Claudia.
once again call
If you spend all your time doing adult stuff now, you'll grow up weird.
Grow up
Like your brother
weird.
Rayla.
Like your brother and Rayla. I mean, they're pretty gooby, so I wouldn't say that.
to do kid
Even though I don't think Callum and Rayla quite had the pressure on them that Ezra's dealing with at such a young age, so.
This is my point. You just said people are counting on you to do your duty, and you didn't giggle one bit.
I was about to comment, like, on the duty thing. Oh, God.
I'm not engaging this.
every that is funny.
Also, I shall not be deterred.
Yeah, I was thinking that's a good word as well. Oh, deterred. Never mind. You know what? I'm not saying anything. I'll be the one to walk away from this. Even though I'll take deterred over duty.
We covered a lot of distance today.
You sit on your royal throne doing your duty.
There's a nice, cozy inn just ahead.
Where we can sleep in the same room.
Plus, they have free breakfast.
Ooh, a breakfast inn? Count me in. Oh my god, the trio. The trio. Big anime. Oh no, I guess they're not really doing. Okay, no. Callum's doing the anime eyes, but I feel like the other two, Stella and Bait, are doing just sparkly eyes. Begging eyes. Will it work?
Oh, fine. Softies.
So you can't resist three of them.
there's even a
Oh, hello.
family of crabs. We can relax
I'll
to
say,
the jaunty
interesting
rhythms
crabs.
of their clickety clackety claws.
Do 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 do.
Keep moving.
Keep moving forward.
You keep moving.
I don't know who this voice is.
Where
Who
are
is
you?
this child? I'm gonna guess it's either himself as a child or Claudia. I'm kind of hoping it's him as a child because I would like to see what he was like. Is this gonna be the one in the coin? Of course, they cut away.
Thanks for humoring me, Rayla. I hope staying in that inn.
No, we didn't get
keeps you
this.
Quaint for your rugged moonshadow tastes.
Actually, that was amazing.
Now she wants to do it more.
No right to come in such
So-
adorable little shapes.
Now I want to know what they look like.
It's a great start to a great day, and we're almost to the border. The sun is shining, and this
What could ever go wrong?
time, my mount actually likes me. Yep, too much. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that greyhound deer mount that got soul sucked and abandoned in the desert. You know, we're just not gonna think of that one.
How?
You're the one who's still in the coin, aren't you? Ah, I knew it. Are you? Is this dad? Is this Viren's dad? Or No, not old enough for grandfather. It's gotta be his dad.
My most eager student returns.
No, it's your mentor. Okay.
Oh, wounds from an ancient
Old
and
wounds.
disturbing practice.
So you're the one Viren sealed in.
I had no choice. I did what I had
Keep
to
telling
do.
yourself that, Viren.
No choice. You
We
made
always
the
have a choice.
You've always
Is, however, vile.
And I'm sure the dark magic never persuaded you on any of it. Oh, this place.
This place is a scar.
Literal one.
I see. It's a bridge
Mm.
between our two worlds, and now
The bridge to Terabithia? Actually, okay, never mind, because I don't want this to end the way that movie did.
That's healing.
Okay, so this episode is dealing with different variations of old wounds. You got Viren dealing with his old wounds. You got these two talking about the old wounds between humans and, you know, elves and them, or Zadia. So I like how the show does this, like, or the writers do this, where it's like, even it reminds me of oh god, what was that episode? Oh god, I forgot what the title of the episode was. But where I said it was going to be both I said, is it going to be physical or metaphorically? And then it turned out to be both. Like, it was both, I think it was like, did it have to do with blown away? No, not blowing away. Because I know Claudia said something to Terry about it. And I said, oh, okay, so she's literally talking about it. And then somebody else, I think it was Callum, who says like a variation of it, but not literally. So I like how they do that in the show. It's like the title of Old Wounds, or like whatever the title is, will tie into like multiple different themes of the episode. And the new flower, new life, new beginnings. Backwards talking, Raylo VA sounds weird. Why are we playing like kind of saxophony, not romantic music? It kind of reminds me of that, but also jazz, I guess. The long. Call it Woody. Are you sure you didn't sniff like something or eat some mushrooms?
So what do you call the big spoon?
That's Garlath, the Annihilator.
Huh.
Oh, neat.
How does Garlath the Annihilator look? How does it look like a spoon?
Those 5 stars in a row are supposed to be the handle of the big spoon.
I want to see their variation though.
Those 5 stars are Garlath's bandolier of skulls.
I see it.
Can she draw them? I want to
Usually a
see.
garden choice for Garlath, not very subtle.
Annihilators
very
don't
subtle.
need to be subtle.
We call it the South Star. Humans use it to navigate, you know, to find their way in
Bonding
the endless
moment.
darkness of the night. What?
Looking at the stars.
Take it in, Callum. Appreciate it. Lean on it. Ah, yay! Yes. Finally, the two. Bait. Of course he's the. But meanwhile, you two are freaking snuggle bunnying over there sleeping. You guys are still going?
Claudia, you look exhausted.
She
You haven't
does.
slept
She looks like me after being up all night editing.
in 2 days.
It doesn't matter.
2 days.
I can't watch you suffer like this. You have to rest.
Just get a rock. And she's out. That, or, I don't know, find some kind of equivalent of chloroform and just...
Take care of yourself for a few hours.
Oh, she'll be out for longer than that.
Moving or my father will die.
Claudia,
But Terry doesn't want to lose you.
better. Still, no idea why you're saying that, but better.
Is he like slowly gonna have to learn how to speak? I really want, like, please tie him in with Golem and have him catch a fish and just smack it or something like that.
Wait, maybe there is a way to sleep and move at the same time.
Sleepwalking? I was gonna suggest that before she passed out. Oh, the night that Hero died? I just realized. So you have Viren, like, you have the two sides. You have Callum and Rayla on their side with the old wounds, and then you have Viren and, like, Viren mainly, dealing with his old wounds. Callum and Rayla are healing through the old wounds. Like, they're going through different situations and they're healing through that. Like, I would say it's more their relationship that's healing. Whereas Viren is going through his old wounds from the past, and it seems so far he's kind of running away from it. Not really in denial, but just, like, running away from it. How are you gonna handle this one? Are you gonna start to accept, or are you gonna keep ignoring? Oh. So is that how he died exactly? I always wondered. Oh.
You're my family.
Yeah. I will say the way he worded that with, like, you're a servant and all that, I don't agree with that one, but I understand, like, yeah. I, like, half agree with him and half don't.
However dangerous, however vile.
I know.
That's the part that needs to get nipped out. Like, I understand putting your family first over anything else, but at the same time, if you're screwing over, like, other countries or people, and then that ends up, like, what happened, like, with what happened to Harrow only happened because they messed with Saya so much in the justification for that was for family, and it's just kind of like, there comes a point where you go, you know what, yeah, you need to stop. Or there's better ways to handle it.
Your soul is my treasure.
I knew this was gonna go dark somewhere. I was waiting for it.
What did you just say?
Your soul is mine. Oh, it's Pip. Don't trust the fake Pip. Oh, it's like what he was doing to Zim. Poor Stella gets flipped off. Or thrown off. Are you guys gonna run into... You're not gonna run into Terry in them, are you?
Girlath, no!
What did he just say? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure he said Girlath. Or Gorlath, whatever. No. It sounded like he said to me, Girlass, no. What did he say?
Girlath, no!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Girlath. What do you mean? It's like so... You two should be able to handle one, whatever it is, right? Oh, actually, maybe not. Is that a... All I could think is Timberwolves. Is that a bear or Timberwolf? Is that some kind of corrupted banther? It is a banther. The horse!
Bait! We left bait!
Wow, we actually have an animal death. Okay. Well, so much for the horse that likes Callum more than the other animal mount did. Oh, blood. We're actually getting... Okay.
On it.
Poor horsey, though. How are you outrunning this thing, Bait? The tail crab.
Classic swoop and scoop.
Swoop and scoop. Watch your booties.
It's lurch or be lunch.
Well, it's nighttime, so we'd more likely be dinner.
Callum, really? Come on now.
Is that one special? What does it do?
No idea.
I mean, no idea. I want to know what this thing is. Looks possessed. That was like a flashbang arrow. Oh, Athari gave her the arrow. I want to know what that thing was, though. It's...
Wake up. We gotta keep moving.
Are you gonna have... Oh.
Hey, it's okay. Rest.
Are you in the river?
I'm moving.
What?
You're in the river, aren't you?
You said you needed a way to sleep.
Oh my god, Terry built...
Keep moving at the same time. So I built you your own personal dream raft.
Oh my god. Marry this elf right now. He built an entire boat just so she could sleep and keep moving. Oh my god. Oh. Tadia Smooch. What is her ship name, actually? Tadia? Turdia? No. Oh my god, Turdy. No, never mind. Get rid of that ship name. Clary? Okay, that worked, actually. Clary's cute. Added to the collection. Oh my god, the dragon. Yep, that's Soren. Oh, he's got the little dragon plush.
Oh,
Oh, there he is, my little golden boy.
Golden boy. Wait! Hasn't someone called Soren Golden Boy? Or did he call himself that? Oh my god, it came from Viren. And to think you disowned him. All for family, huh?
Zerbert.
Okay, it's really nice actually seeing Viren being like a dad. Like a good dad. But also, that makes like their relationship and how like what's happened worse and more tragic.
No, no. No.
Okay.
I would do anything to change this. Anything.
Let's not say anything. Oh. Part of me wonders now, is it that Soren was sick as a child and he, like, maybe what started veering down the path was to heal him? Unless that wasn't him actually being sick and it's just showing how his relationship with Soren is just turned to dust kind of thing. Viren falling in his head or mind. And actually, that's the first time I've seen a drawing where it's, like, black and white like that. It's not this style, where it's, like, line art. Interesting. Okay, so there's Thari making the arrow that Rayla used in this episode. Rayla, of course, Arrow's sitting there smiling smugly with the... Is there Fluffles? I don't remember his name. Are you Erebos when you were a child? Why do I feel like that's Erebos when he was a child? That or another Star Touched elf. There's that Shadow Panther, whatever. Why are you showing like a silhouette of... Is that Viren? It's not Soren. That's not... Doesn't seem like Soren's hairstyle. Could be, but at the same time, I don't think so. Pretty sure it's Viren. Why do you have it silhouetted so we can't see the details? Like, you have no problem showing whoever that Star Touch elf is in detail as a child, but you don't show whoever this is. And this is, like, too revealing. Okay. Alright, well, let me get into my thoughts then. Okay, so... Alright, that was actually a really good episode. Not like in a, oh my god, major things are happening, but in a way it was a... For Rayla and Carmen was their healing of their relationship. You had Terry and Claudia's relationship, which was kind of like rocky, and then Terry like does that really sweet gesture or thing of building a whole freaking boat for Claudia to sleep on and for them to keep moving. Meanwhile, yeah, Viren's stuck in his mindscape of the dark magic, I think, trying to tempt him to go back to its side or whatever. I'm curious if he's gonna break through this and realize that he doesn't need dark magic to protect his family, like how Callum doesn't need it to protect his family or his loved ones. So either Viren's gonna give in to this like before, or he's gonna be able to break through it like Callum did. But I definitely feel like Viren, because of all of his old wounds and things, that it's definitely gonna be way harder for him to let it go and realize he doesn't need it, versus Callum, who, like, the dark magic really had nothing over him except possibly like using, you know, the fear of losing Rayla and that kind of like Ezran and things over him, but really didn't have much, not compared to, you know, a whole lifetime for Viren of things that have happened. But I'm curious on how that's going to turn out for Viren. I hope he goes to the good side. I don't know. Like, I definitely, like, seeing him and being actually, like, a good father to Soren, it just makes it so much sadder with what's happened between him and Soren. But I'm also curious, like, we saw not previously, but, like, a few episodes ago, that, like, Soren and Viren met. So did they talk at all? Because I don't think they did. So it's kind of like, did something happen that we didn't see? I don't remember them having a talk, at least. I feel like I would remember that. But, yeah. Anyway, really enjoyed this episode. Plot was great. Characters were great. Also, I'm just gonna call him Mr. Fluffles because I don't remember his name. But he keeps repeating, I guess, the same words in that whatever voice, or language. I'm curious on what he's saying. Like, is it something to do with arrows, or is it something to do with how to? I don't know, because like it started speaking after. It was the first time it did that was at the campfire, and it just freaked out and started saying it. But then the second time around, it's saying it after Claudia collapsed. So, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, like I said, plot and characters were great. Animation was good. Actually, the animation was... I would say borderline great. Usually I say the animation's like good, but this time I would say it was like borderline great. Just because I liked all the variations of like the environments we saw, like Carmen and Rinnafer going through different areas, like more variety. So yeah, I would say the animation was borderline great, and then the music was good. Yeah, those are my thoughts for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and keep burning bright. See ya!